Hello, hello. I'm Old Bitty Gaming, and thank you for stopping by. We are back in Worm Unlimited, right where we left off, staring at this platform. We need to chop some more trees, and I've been looking at I was looking at this right here. Trying to decide whether I need to go back one more because I'm going to have stairs going down right here, and so that will take up this tile. Uh, but then I got to thinking, yeah, but I would still have room to do the deck, and maybe and out into the water just a little bit. So I think I'm going to leave it just like it is. I see a stick, and I see a stone. But let's chop some more trees, get a few more planks made. I think that would be a good idea. We're going to need some logs and planks to finish that foundation. I have adjusted my audio just a little bit, so if I'm too quiet, please let me know. My husband is, the old goat, he is really hard of hearing. So most of the time I'm yelling at him, and I really can't tell how loud my voice is anymore, because I spend most of my time yelling. So when I get down and try to talk in a normal tone of voice, sometimes I'm quieter than I intend to be. Yeah, so let me know. I can always turn the voice volume up just a little bit. Let's see. Let's get this little one out of here. Pick it up. Let's go ahead and dump the logs in there. Over here and get this one. There we go. That's all the wood logs in that spot. Add some there. One to get back to your axe, or whichever spot you have it in, whichever slot. You can always change your slots around to suit your preference. You might want your axe in slot 4. That can be changed. Okay, we have all of our planks in there, or all of our logs in there. I haven't put any planks in it yet. Let's go up here. I almost have all the logs in there. Let's go over here and get one of these big trees. And we'll get that small one too. One. Every time you pick up your logs, you lose your axe. So you have to just keep bringing the axe back up. Now I can chop that one, keep the axe, go over here and chop this one, but the minute I pick up logs, then you're going to go to your hands instead. Okay. Okay, that's all the logs there. Just put those in that one. There we go. And I was thinking about restarting the game whenever the new update hits in a week or so, but I'm at the start. I don't think it's going to make any difference for me. The map's not going to change, so I don't think it's going to affect me. So I think we're just going to keep going like we are. Let's go upstairs. Dump these two logs. Well, let's put these in planks. And then we will grab some planks and get going. Okay. Check my inventory. Move some stuff around a little bit. Pick up as many planks as I can. That's going to do it. That one. That one. Can I get the rest of those planks now? I'm sure I can. Okay. Can we grab any more? Sometimes it's tricky. You have to be in a right, click on it in the right spot to get it. Okay. Good. I'm one plank short. Let's grab some more. I'm going to need some more logs. I know I am. Let's get the rest of the planks in, and we'll see how many more planks we have to have. All I can carry. If I emptied out my inventory, I could carry a few more. Get that last plank in here. There we go. Okay, that planks are full. That one's full. Okay, I'm out of planks, so I'm going to need quite a few more planks. Let's chop down this tree. I could go ahead and put up a wall and a couple walls, couple ceilings to get my forges going, but I'd like to get this foundation done first. The foundation doesn't have to be done, but I would prefer it if it is. Takes about 7 hits to knock a big tree down, and takes, I think, 4 hits to take the little one down. Yep. Alright. Let's run back upstairs. I'm going to have to go on a veggie hunt. Okay, that one's done. Collect the rest of these logs. Hit the right key. I just came from Forum Unlimited, so I'm trying to remember which keys do what. When you use completely different key controls in different games, it gets a little tricky sometimes. Okay. I need 3 more logs in that. I'm not going to have enough, but I can start making some planks. Let's dump these in. Next set of logs will go toward planks. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's grab the last of these logs, dump them in, and then we'll start on planks. I will be starting a new game on a new series on Monday. I haven't really decided what it's going to be yet. I have so many games to choose from. I can do I've got a few planks left over here. We grab these and put them in, and we can start fresh on planks again. I was thinking maybe stone hearth. I just bought that one, and I haven't hardly played it at all. I've done it enough to check it out, just a little bit, and that's about as far as I got, just on the controls and things. And we are out of planks, so I need, how many do I need here? I need 4 there, 12, 16 more planks, and I need 4, 8, 12 more logs. So we're getting there. I've got Stone Hearth, I've got Banished. I enjoy playing Banished. Medieval Dynasty. I could say 7 Days to Die, but I don't really want to play that. I have so many games. But I will come up with something. So Monday I will have 3 games a day instead of just the 2, and it will stay at 3 games a day for a while. And then I may bring in more and start alternating days. I don't know yet. It's been a long time since I've done any videos, and I'm trying to keep it as small and as simple as I can. And 3 a day seems like about all I can handle at the moment. I mean, I could spread these out and do 1 a day on these, alternate days, but I do like just what I'm doing, so I think I'll keep it the way it is. Just add 1 more. Let's get this. I've got a little tree here and a big tree right next to it. Grab a swig of coffee. That's cold. Let's go ahead and get the logs put in over here, because I don't need that many planks. Let's get the logs put in, and we'll finish up with the planks. Where are those logs? Back over here. There they are. Oh, I was talking about clay. That is a clay node right here. You can tell by looking at it, it looks different than all of the others. So you can get 10 pieces of clay out of this, and all of the other stone, big rocks you see laying around, all you're going to get out of that is small stones. get some water and everything here pretty soon. Have to go food hunting. And veggie hunting. So I'm going to need some more vegetables. I'm going to have to hunt for some frogs. And I try to keep this game as slow and relaxing as I can, because I don't want to rush through it. So I just take my time and I enjoy the game. I figure doing these games, this is what I call me time. So I don't want to hurry through them. I like to just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And that is all of my logs. Okay. Now we're ready for the rest of the planks. Now I should have plenty of planks. Let's put this one down here. Alright. And I am going to empty my pack. Shift right click. And I can grab a few more planks in one go instead of having to keep coming back. Just keep right clicking till you get full. There we go. That's all of the planks. I may have to make a plank stand to hold my leftovers, if I've got any left, because you can't put them back in the plank stand. You have to put them in a plank holder. There we go. The first of the foundation is done. Yeah, see, I've got 14 planks left, so I'm going to have to make a plank stand to hold them. Because they will not go back in unless he's changed it. No, you still have to use a plank stand. So let's grab some sticks. Probably 6 sticks ought to do it. Right click, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6. And I will just set it back here. I want to go to my inventory, up here to build, then placeables, storage, and I want a plank stand. There it is. There we go. Scroll wheel to get it the direction you want, E to put it down, tab to get out of it. So now we get over here, add our materials. There's a plank stand. Now I just want to keep spamming the E button to add all those planks in. And now they're all gone. So that's nice. I had some extra sticks. I guess when I picked some up, I had extra. Alright, now let's go ahead and put a couple walls up, and then we will worry about a roof. Because if I'm going to put down forges, I have to have a roof cover over the top of it, just to so it, because if it gets wet, if it gets rained on, it will not stay lit. So I want just 2 plain walls. E, that ought to do it. E, tab to get out of it. That ought to do it for that. Now, I need some water. I hear a frog, but is that a frog? Where'd he go? Maybe it was just a rock. I don't see him. It's dark. I can't see anything. Is that him? Oh, it's another rock. I say they glow. You can see a stick over there. But let's check and make sure I've got water. Yeah, I do. Let's drink that. Do I have any water? Yes, I do. So we will grab that, drink that, and I will have to fill this back up. I still have a little bitty bit of water left in my flask, so I've got enough food to get myself through the night. So let's go. If I can find the bed, we'll go over here and take a nap. Start fresh in the morning. So you can see. 4, 5, 6, there we go. Right at 7 o'clock. Now, first thing on my agenda is food. And this is where the, there he is. This is where the, all this foliage starts making it difficult. There's one. Keep an eye out for veggies while we're at it. I'm not seeing any. Don't want to get too far away from camp because I'm not that familiar with the area yet. I see a pumpkin. That'll help. Pumpkins you can spot from quite a ways away. I hear another frog. Right click, harvest, because I'm going to eat that. Where was that frog? I think I see a melon over here. I do. Let's get that. That looked like a, yeah, it's a rock. If you get really low on food and you can't find any, go to town. There's always food in town. There, I think that's a frog over here. Yeah, it is. Grab him. Any more veggies? I see another pumpkin. We should be getting close to the time when the more dangerous creatures like the bears and the foxes and wolves come out. So I'm going to have to, well, I don't really have to be careful because I've got their settings way down on them. But yeah, I don't want to really have to kill any of them right now. And you can see, I can see those walls from quite a ways away, the ghost impression. So that will help me keep track of where I am. I just want to scan. Oh, watermelon. Yes, that is what I have been wanting. Now I've got a watermelon seed I can plant. There's another pumpkin. Oh, that's what I thought. So let's go to our inventory. It's full. So let's eat a couple pumpkins. And pick it up. Because it's already been harvested. I just dropped it back on the ground because I didn't have room. Let's wander down this way just a little bit further, then we'll put that meat on to cook. Now, onions, potatoes, the smaller, I see another pumpkin over there. The smaller items in this foliage, and I've got it fairly low, is hard to see. Really hard to see. Potatoes have kind of a little white flowers on them. Onions are just kind of with their leaves sticking straight up. Let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and put some sticks in here. I need to cut some firewood and make a firewood stand. Let's drink the rest of our water, then I can fill my water jug up again. Okay, it's empty. So let's go. Let's use our basins since I made them. But since the rain, they are full. So all you do is come over here, click on your flask. Whoops, don't want to do it that way. You want to go E. There we go. Click on your flask. Bring it over the circle over here, or the bullseye. And it's full. You have to get out of your inventory. And I can pretty much stay here and add it this way. E to get out. E to get back in. Fill it up. E to get out. E to get back in. That's it. That's the quick and easy way to do it. One more. Whenever I get the large flask, then I will fill this up to 200, because your large flask holds 200 water. The small flask, you can fill your water up normally 3 times at 180. That's why I have it set like that. So let's go over here, grab our lighter, drag it over there, get our water going. I want to put my couple pieces of meat down. Don't have much, but it'll help. Okay, let's eat the melon and keep an eye on the stats. Helps a little bit. This takes care of thirst, 25 carbs, 5 fat, 5 vitamins, and 2 energy. So it's bringing it up a little bit. Your watermelon takes care of 20 thirst, 20 carbs, 2 fat, 4 vitamins, 2 energy. So that will bring it up a little. Mainly water, which I don't need. Okay. Our meat's ready, so let's pull that off. Grab some water. Let's put that fire out for now till I can get some more meat. And let's eat that. There we go. It's gone up not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. So we can keep going. Oh, hello, frog. How are you today? That'll fill another little hole in my belly. So I need to chop more logs. So, and I also need just plain logs. So let's go over here and start here. Kind of glad I made those extra axes now because we're going to need them. We'll need that last one here pretty quick. This will be the second one we've gone through. I'm kind of looking for something that has little white flowers on it. You can take one of these logs, chop it up, and you get firewood. I think 4 firewood. So I'm going to have to make a firewood stand and start collecting firewood. That will save on my sticks a little bit. I'm going to need firewood for the forges anyway. So I might as well get started with that. Alright, let's throw these in the saw bench. Get some more planks going. There. I try not to sling my camera around. Sometimes I get carried away. I don't want you getting dizzy. The camera does move fast. Alright, let's see. What have I got left here? 2 more. One more in there. Then I'm going to bring some logs over and throw in those 2 walls. I may have put up another wall. Depends on how many forges I can squeeze in this corner. I need 3 logs and 4 planks on a wall. So it takes less than a foundation does. Let's throw these to make planks. You're always going to need planks, so you might as well keep your saw benches as full as you can. One day, when we get the tech for it, we can automate. There's a saw bench that takes fuel. You just fill up the hopper and it just makes it till the hopper's empty, which is nice. Okay, so now I need 8 planks. What does my inventory look like? Let's go empty it out a little. Shift right click. There we go. And one up here. Let's put the seeds in. This is my first watermelon seed, so I will place it there. Now we can go over and pick up some planks. And I need 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the 8. There's 4. 4. So those 2 walls are done. Let's go back up here, and this time I want to go to ceilings. I want just a wooden ceiling. I'll just kind of look at it and see what direction the grain is going. You can usually see the little lines if the sun isn't too bright. Yeah. See, they're going that way, so going the same direction as my floor, and that's what I want. So E, tab, and that takes 3 logs and 4 planks, same as the wall. There's our logs. Let's grab 4 planks while we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the ceiling. So, now, since we have that done, let's go back in the inventory, back over to build. I want placeables, and this time I want others, if it's still in the same place, and it is. So I need, I'm going to use 3 stone forges. So I can bring it out to up there, I think. That's good. That's 1, 2, see if I can get them kind of lined up. Okay, 3. Each one of these takes 25 small stones. And as you can see, they are under the roof, so that does help. Let's go grab a box of stones. We'll start with this one over here since it's the furthest away. Pick it up. Put it down with E, and E to open it. I'm going to grab as many of those I can grab since I'm just sitting here. And I can go E to start dumping stones in it. There's the first one. Let's grab those. Okay, I'm out of stones. Let's move this one over here out of the way. I'm just going to set it down. We're going to go over here and pick this one up. N is in Nancy to move. Let's just set it right there. And I'm going to jump back up here, pick it back up, bring it over here closer. Okay. Grab as many as I can. There's that one. There. That's why I've been collecting stones. Let's open that back up. I've got 4 stones left. That isn't near enough. I need 6 stones because each of the forges take 2 stones. So what I am going to do, let's pick this up. Let's go over here to this rock. It's kind of in my way just a little bit. Grab my pickaxe. I have mine in slot 2. Need to pick them up. I do like the way he has them where they're highlighted, so you can make sure you get them all, especially in this grass. And I can make taller grass. I can make this grass a lot denser. Shift right click, dump them in there. I just hold down my shift button and just right click them. Where's the next one I want to get rid of? Let's do this one here. Maybe this one here. I'm going to need a lot of stones because I'm going to need a lot of iron. And you wonder, how do you get iron from small stones? Well, I'm going to show you. You get 1 iron fragment out of each stone. It takes 5 iron fragments to make 1 iron bar. So as you can figure, it's going to take a lot of stones. So I'm going to fill up both of those boxes again with rock. Now I've got a stone back there. I can see it glowing. There it is. Don't want the clay right now. I don't need it. Leave it there till I do. Excuse me. I'm going to have to take another sip of that cold coffee. All right. In. Let's bring this one's full, so let's bring it back over here. Grab this one. Drag it back over. Where do I want to go? Let's go over here. Put that down. Let's get the rest of these stones in there. Getting dark. It must be going to rain again. It does rain a lot in the game. But whenever you finally put down some planters and get some food growing, then you're very thankful for that rain. Don't need too much more. And we'll have 2 boxes full, and that's going to help. I've got one that's hiding over here on the other side of the rock. We'll do it for now. Let's go ahead and take it back. I'll be gathering a lot of rocks, so I'm not worried about it. Let's just set that there. Grab that one. Set it on top. Now, what I need to make a firewood stand. So, back in here, placeable storage. This time I want a firewood stand. And I'll put it right here. Doesn't matter if it gets wet. I need 6 stones again. Six sticks. Say that real fast. You would think that'd be a potato plant, but it's not. Okay, now I have a firewood stand. So now I'm going to go hunt for firewood. I can chop a tree, make firewood out of it that way. Or I can try to find that dead limb that I saw. Sometimes it's easy. Sometimes you can't find that limb that you walked by. And it's easier just to there it is. Oh. Just go ahead and get these over in the plank thing, because they will despawn after a while. And there was that log. There we go. Oh, you get more than I thought. We used to not be able to get these. Couldn't chop them up, they were just in the way. So we got 8 out of that. Can I get that stick? Yeah. Sometimes it gets embedded and you have to chop up the rock to get to the stick. Going to go over here. Put a couple in each one. Maybe 3. I prefer it to be full, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough for all of them. About half full, I guess. Let's go see if we can get some more. Go over and get this little tree. That'll fill up my stand a little faster. I can get that full and start working on filling up my stand. Let's drop those on the ground by hitting E, or the right mouse button. Now I want to right click, harvest. You only get 4 out of each log, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and I want to get all these filled. Okay, that one's done. That one's filled. Let's harvest this one. I'm going to have to go dump some sticks. This one more. Okay, so those are all full of firewood. I can start putting the rest in here. Let's go ahead and harvest this one. I want that firewood stand full. I'm going to have to make another stick stand here pretty soon. Let's chop down another small tree. I don't have to have my firewood stand full, but I prefer it is. Because if it's not, I'm going to be hunting firewood all the time. So I like to start with a full one. That way I can keep going for a little bit making ore or iron. What are you doing on my deck here, boy? Oh, that kind of went everywhere. Come on, give it to me. There we go. I hope my video quality is looking better. I did do some adjustments on that. I don't want that log, please. Drop that back on the ground. I've got too many sticks in my, or something in my inventory. Go put these sticks up. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring my bed and my boxes over. Put them on the foundation. That way I can get rid of this one. Okay. End to move. I'm going to have to reset my spawn point, but that's okay. I need to go over there and get that pumpkin. I'm just going to set it just right out here for now. I'll put it in place later. Anytime you move your bed, be sure and make sure that you have your spawn point reset. Let's bring my food chest over. I'm going to set it over here by the stairs. I want to leave enough room to make my walls, so. What am I doing? It was facing the right way to start with. Okay, there it's lined up. I'm just going to set it about right here for now. Get this other one. Probably empty my backpack because when I break this down, I'll get material. You get half your material back after you have built. Then we'll come back and break that foundation down. But try not to pick any more vegetables that you need because they do spoil. So if you pick them then don't eat them, it's a waste. So you can always figure out where they're at, and it takes a long time for them to despawn. I'm going to go ahead and get that pumpkin because it has been out here for a while and I need it. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. But I've been keeping an eye on it, hoping it didn't despawn, but I didn't need it at the time. And I'm going to go ahead and get that frog. Where'd you go? There you are. There we go. So I'm going to need some more food here pretty soon. Okay, let me look at my inventory. It looks okay. So, what I am going to do is I am going to come over here. I am going to delete. Come over and hit your delete key on your keyboard. Do you want to delete this? Yes. I got back 3 planks and 2 logs out of it. I don't know if it's still the case. If it's completely built, you get half your stuff back. If it's not completely built, I think you get all of your material back. That's the way it used to be. Whether it's changed or not, I don't know. Let's put those on there. Let's put those planks in here. I like to keep everything nice and tidy. Okay, I've got some sticks. I'm going to have to make another stick stand. I can see that right now. Yep, I'm out of room in that stick stand. So I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to make another one. I can move it anywhere I want to, but right now this is a good place as any. Placeables. Storage. Stick stand. And I will just set it right here next to the net. Then I need 6 sticks. There we go. I want to go ahead and cook. I've got one old piece of frog and one new piece of frog. So let's go ahead and cook those before they spoil. Because this is going to spoil real fast. It already did. See that? It spoiled just as I was trying to put it down. So watch your food. There's my water. Let's eat these. Just kind of keep things up just a little bit. Fill that back up. That frog is just about done, and I do hear that chicken. I just don't feel like chasing it. You get, I think it's 2 pieces of meat from a chicken. There we go. Let's put the fire out. I don't need it anymore. Where is that chicken? I don't see it anywhere. But I think we're going to leave it here. I've got the forges loaded. Well, let me go ahead and put the stones in there. Shift right click. I'm going to take 6 of them. If I get over to it, my mouse was running into my keyboard. And go E. I can do the same thing. Shift right click. Put the stones in there. And we will light them and start making our first iron ink. Won't get any, just little fragments tomorrow, which we will turn into iron ingots. We need to put down a anvil and start building things. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. It does help. It really does. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. If you want to watch an old woman play games, there will be no videos on Sunday, which is tomorrow. It will be Monday we will resume. You can check out my Worm Unlimited video. I have several of those. To get a chance, check out Stormfall. His videos, he's playing the infected, and he's been playing longer than I have on this series. I think he's on series 9. And I think he said he was going to restart whenever the update comes. But check him out. He's doing a very good job on his effective videos. I'll leave his link in my description below. But I want you to have a wonderful day, no matter where you are in the world, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.